Ben, we're back out on the big stage, mate, after a fine performance last time back in your homeland in
Newcastle.
You're back up there again on arguably got to be the biggest show that they've had up there in many a year.
Yeah, big fight, Troy and Kelly.
Do you reckon?
Try. You have to go try.
Well, your mate as well, isn't he?
Yeah.
But what a great fight, and what a great fight for the North East.
Yeah, another good show for me to be on. Should be able to perform in there again.
Well, last time we came up to watch it, and when I got home, I watched because I think your fight was on the YouTube part.
Yeah.
And Dave Caldwell loved you, mate.
Yeah, he did a nice interview with me after.
Did he?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't see that, but I was really impressed with you, mate. You beautiful boxer. As we just seen today, you've just been moving around with another fantastic boxer in Corey.
Yeah.
Just 6 wonderful rounds there, mate.
Sparring as well. Never first time sparring.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, first time sparring.
Yeah.
So
Southpaw as well.
Southpaw, yeah.
Should be banned.
Yeah, no.
Like your stable mate. I didn't know Travis was a Southpaw either, mate.
Yeah, Travis is Southpaw.
Yeah, I didn't know that. Until I was just watching him then.
Yeah.
But it didn't seem to cause you too many problems though. I mean, because sometimes, you're quite a thinking man boxer. You don't go crazy and too gung ho or anything like that. And I thought it'd be even more thought-provoking, when you're sparring a southpaw. But actually, you both went to war with one another from round 1 to when it finished.
To be fair, I get a lot of rounds in with Travis as well. So it helps. Do you know what I mean? Just help out.
In-house sparring.
Yeah.
But we've got an opponent for you. A kid that I know fairly well because he's fought on our show. Well, it wasn't our show, it was Channel 5 again. James Moorcroft fought him.
Nigerian man.
Yeah, I can't even pronounce his name. I'll put it, there'll be a little picture with him and his name underneath there. Good record, 16-5, I think 8 KOs.
Yeah.
Been stopped a couple of times, but been stopped by very good kids. Joe Laws and James Moorcroft. Did 8 good rounds with Tom Farrell.
Yes.
I know 6 good rounds. He did 6 rounds with Tom Farrell. And I think it was another Channel 5 show.
Yeah.
So the guy's very experienced. Obviously, with 8 KOs and his 16 wins, he can bang a bit.
Probably comes to win as well. Like I say, I think when they start coming to win, that's when I perform the best as well.
I think this is probably maybe his downfall. Maybe he does come, and that's perhaps why he's been caught a couple of times.
Yeah.
I like I say, I've not seen all the other fights. I've seen the Moorcroft one, but it was a real sweet, long left hook to the body, and one of those delayed reactions. Where you take a body shot and you think, it's all right. Oh no, it's not. And it was about a 2-second delay, and then he went to the thingy, and I think he'd had him down before that as well. So
I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, well, I'm looking forward to it because you are a kid that makes me smile every time I watch your box, mate. And what makes me smile even more is the shape of you, mate. This is the best shape you've been in for a long time, mate.
To be fair, I've really stuck in the gym. To be fair, I've been training hard.
Well, we've kept you busy.
Diet, yeah. Diet's not 1,000,000% there yet, but it's getting better.
But do you know something? This is going to be your 6th fight in just over 12 months.
Yeah, just over 12 months. Yeah, debut was end of October.
And it was almost 2.5, 3 years before.
Before I was in, yeah.
Yeah, before you box again. So you probably and you told me you'd blown up, didn't you?
Yeah.
You went up to about 80 kilos or something.
Yeah.
But mate, I'm looking at you now and your rips, and I'm thinking, you keep telling me you want to make lightweight.
Lightweight's coming. Lightweight's coming.
It's not.
It is, I'm telling you.
It's no way.
Next year you'll see lightweight.
Listen, I don't say, you're just getting bigger. I mean, you physically, your shoulders are filling out, your arms are filling out, your chest's filling out, and you've got a full 6-pack now. So
yeah, it's coming on. It's not there yet. It's coming on. To be fair, I've been sticking in at the strength conditioning coach, 3D Strength. He's been helping a lot. Been with him like twice a week now, but I've been consistent with it. I wasn't consistent before.
Well, I'll tell you something. I mean, you're not going to be light as a super. You're not going to be small as a super lightweight.
No.
If you can make lightweight, you're going to be absolutely huge. I mean, you're going to be scary, mate. So, listen, I'm holding I'm not making any judgments there. If you say you can, I'm not arguing with you.
I think it's still on the cards.
but if you do, well, you could be scary, mate.
And next year, I think the year should progress and shine, really. So
is it moving the way that you thought it would be when you put pen to paper with Steve Wood, you know, just over 12 months ago?
Yeah, I knew he would be a good manager for me. He said he'd have me active and whatnot, and that's what he's done.
And what could be really good as well, you know, I mean, you can't always fight on the big stages, and you've still got probably a good, you know, 12 to 18 months of learning before you get to those title fights. But if everything goes well, you've got two stablemates who are looking to kick over. You know, Travis is going to be making his debut on the same night as you, and then you got Adam Rickard.
Yeah, I think he's 4 weeks later.
Yeah. So you know, realistically, we could be putting shows on up here, and that could be brilliant for you, isn't it? Fighting from your home crowd.
Yeah.
Building an audience.
That's what I want. Well, I want these big shows. I know I think that's where I should be.
Yeah, well,
so
listen, you put on another performance like last time.
Yeah.
I think Channel 5 would be crazy. And obviously, you know, there's going to be a big fight for the winner of whoever wins between Troy and Kelly, and maybe that's going to be in the Northwest.
Yeah.
So that means there's another opportunity.
Yeah, for me, isn't it?
Yeah, well, it's exciting though, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know, big time boxing back in the Northeast.
Yeah, and I've got, like I say, I'm 23 as well now, so I've got plenty.
Getting old now, aren't you, mate?
Yeah. Got plenty of time, yeah.
Yeah, well, listen, it could be perfect for you, because by the time you're 24, 25 coming on, where you're still not even reaching your peak. I reckon, you know, fights of you 26, 27 is when you start touching your peak. And if you can get to that stage or that level, you know, 12 months before it, and it bodes for a bright future, doesn't it?
Yeah, of course it does. It's going in the right direction.
I can't see you not, mate. And like you say, I was impressed with your stablemate Travis today, because I've never seen him spar before.
He's a good fighter, Travis.
He's really good.
Really good fighter. And
obviously the kid you were sparring, Corey, he fights a week before you, and he's a phenomenal amateur. And to boot, that southpaw stance.
Yeah. He's a really good fighter, Corey. Like I said, it was the first time I sparred, but it was good rounds, 6 good rounds.
Right. And an old mate of yours, sparring partner of yours, Dalton Smith, just went and retained his British title at the weekend.
Yeah, he's a brilliant fighter, Dalton.
Yeah. Have you done any rounds with him for that preparation?
Yeah, I've sparred. I've been up 3 times probably the last 5-6 weeks. I've been up 3 times.
So you've been a regular sparring partner since he's won this British title? Before he won it?
Before he won it, yeah. When he boxed for the British, I was up there near enough every week. Well,
that tells you something, doesn't it? When people like him are asking you to come back regular.
Yeah, of course. And
because if they're not getting anything out of it,
they
wouldn't be asking you back, would you?
Of course not.
And then obviously you're going to get loads out of it.
Yeah, like, I think that's what's improved me massively as well. I think the last 12 months have improved massively.
Yeah.
I think, we've been travelling everywhere sparring. Everywhere, we've been sparring everyone, so...
Well, I just think, like I say, consistency in the gym, this has been brilliant for you, hasn't it? You know, it's 13 months of fight after fight after fight, preparing for each fight, getting better and better and better, and hopefully, I'm really looking forward to it. I'm hoping we're going to be down there, hoping Steve's going to be driving down there. If he does, I'll be popping in the car with him, and hopefully chatting to you afterwards and saying we're number 6.
Stoppage number 1.
Well, looking at the size of you, it could well happen, mate.
It wants to. It's about time.
Well, listen, good luck for the 2nd of...
Thanks, Lee.
Is that Friday, is it?
Friday 2nd.
And that's going to be on Channel 5 then?
Channel 5, yeah.
And with any luck, you might be part of the main card because of your performance last time.
Yeah.
They were all speaking highly of you, so maybe they'll push you up the card a bit.
I think so, hopefully. Should.
Alright, listen, you take care. I'll see you on the 2nd.
See you, Lee.
Bye, mate.
Thank you.
For all boxing info, news and latest interviews, amateur and pro, across the north, click and subscribe. VIP Boxing Promotions. Also Twitter, Instagram and Facebook.